Hey peeps! Guess where I'm at? You guessed it, in that same damn closet. And some of you actually have to ask, why is she laughing about this? Like, it's not funny. You know what? It's not funny. But, you know, I've always said you have to learn how to control stress, not let stress control you. So, I have to just put it in the hands of God and know that for some reason this has happened. To know that for some reason this house isn't ready to let go of me yet. Something else is supposed to happen in this house. Something big, I think. So only God knows, and God's in control. So I'm just placing it all in His hands, and we're going to get to see what happens. But in the meantime, we are moving back into the closet. Yes, this is Saturday, so it's been about a week. Yes, we film these videos ahead of time. But it's been about a week, and we are completely moved back in to our house. The museum moved the rocks back in. To be a couple of the smaller geodes. They are in their crate. They've been bubble wrapped and put in the crate. See? They're building these little crates for these guys to go into. They lay this floor all the way through the house to protect the floor. There's a fossil. There's the cluster of grapes. There's another geode. There's a couple more in here. It's happening, guys. It's happening. They make all these crates, and the rocks go inside these crates. Crazy. You have to hire the museum to actually do this, because a regular moving company does not touch this kind of stuff. So when I tell you it's a process, it is definitely a process to make this happen. Crazy, right? That was a huge undertaking to have them come out, measure everything, crate everything, move everything, only to have it at the door waiting, and now they've put everything back. So you'll see in these clips what an undertaking that was. But anyways, we've basically gotten everything unboxed. I'm working on my closet, as you can see. The wall of shoes is back. The wall of shoes over there is back. And we're working. So the purses are pretty much all back in place. I'm working on the Chanel area, the window area. But my team has been working their butts off. Maria and Carolina have been working feverishly. In a lot of this video, I'm going to just kind of go through the house and kind of show you how it's all put back together. But yeah, I tend to, when I'm upset or nervous or stressed out, I tend to giggle a lot or laugh a lot. Not because it's a funny matter, it's definitely not. It's very stressful, but like I said, I've learned in life that you have to control your stress and not let stress control you. And during these COVID times, you definitely want to keep your stress levels low, because stress is a #1 issue of your immune system tanking. So you want to keep your immune system really strong during these times. And so I've chosen to, like I said, hand it over to God. God's in control. I don't have any control over this. Yeah, so Anyways, let's take a journey through the house, and you'll see how we are putting it all back together. You can clearly see that the furs are all laying on the floor. we haven't gotten up to the 3rd floor yet, and you can clearly see that there are just boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of clothes that we have got to get to. So you can clearly see we have not gotten to any of the clothes getting hung back up yet whatsoever. But like I said, that area over there, the shoes have made it back into place, and we're slowly getting the place back to normal. So let's go check out the rest of the house. So you can clearly see the area that always carried almost all these Chanel items has not been put back yet. Actually, everything's kind of like laying in the stairwell waiting to be put back. But yeah, getting around to this one today too. So yeah, that area has not got put back yet. We changed out, put one picture here, but you can clearly see we haven't begun to even put any of the jewelry back whatsoever. The Chanels have all gotten put back. Pretty much all of the Hermes have made their way back into the closet. So we're slowly getting there, guys. We're slowly getting there. A lot of stuff's not in its right spots yet. We're still working on everything, but considering it's only been a week, we have made vast movement in trying to get moved back in. Yes. So, on to the rest of the house. You can clearly see that my office has not even begun to get put back together. But we're trying, This has been the least of my worries so far, is this place. Let's go check out the rest of the house. So as you can see, the living room has got put back together. Nothing in boxes anymore here. It's a beautiful day out, guys. Gorgeous. I'm really not tired of this view, are you? And then of course on this side, the rocks have all gotten put back. Everything is looking somewhat normal again. There's that beautiful fountain. Hey guys, this video is being sponsored by Salvation Nutri. You know what a health nut I am. I am a super health nut. And during these trying times and with COVID and everything else, you know I take the best care of myself. I love to boost my immune system. And a product that I found is GSH. It's glutathione. I'm telling you what, it's ultimate glutathione plus. Like, this is the best product to help boost your immune system. It gives you energy, it helps you focus. I'm telling you what, guys, the best. If you want to help boost your immune system, feel the best you've ever felt in years, this is the product you want to take. It is GSH Plus Ultimate Glutathione. It's by Salvation Nutri. I'm telling you, it doesn't get any better, guys. You need to check out the link below, order some. You're not going to be disappointed. Thank you so much, Salvation Nutri, for sponsoring this video. So we had sold some artwork because we weren't going to have enough walls for everything at the new house. And so because I sold the Run But You Can't Hide portrait I should say, we replaced we put the black and whites in here. So I think that turned out really cool. It just goes with this room so well. I think that's a nice added touch here now. Yes, we're in the man cave. You guys are familiar with the man cave. TVs are not on right now. But yeah, just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day. I hope you guys are having gorgeous weather wherever you're at also. Look, the wind blew my cushions. Got to get down there and straighten all that out. But we're going to get ready, I guess, and repaint the pool decking a nice crisp black. Look at that view of the lake. So sorry I'm kind of having to film and talk to you guys, but this is Saturday, so Fab is not with me, so I'm kind of trying to do all this today by myself. Look at this spot. So you're wondering where we took those 3 pictures from my closet. Well, we created this new spot. because the antique piece of furniture that used to sit here went to my husband's office. So created another nice cute little sitting area. But yeah, look at that beautiful view of the lake. Gorgeous. It's so pretty, guys. So pretty. Fall is one of our best times of the year here in Texas. So let's go check out some more house. So the last time you guys saw this area, it was loaded full of boxes. So all the boxes have been unpacked. Everything's been put back in its place. Yeah. Oh, if you ever watched Sleepless in Seattle, there it is. Yes. So anyway, the geodes are back in place. The horse is back in place. Oh, they're the puppies. They're the puppies. You're on film. You're on film, guys. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, you're on film. Yeah. So the geodes have been put back into place. Everything in the dining room has been put back into place. Yes. Yes. And that beautiful fountain out there. The wine room has been put back into place. The wine. So, yeah, baby fencing right here. Yes. So, yes, guys. We are moving back in. Everything is looking good. So this Wednesday, we've got another big 26-foot U-Haul truck that's going to come out, get everything out of storage for me. And that's when we will be putting, yes, if you've never seen that picture, I've seen that a few times in photos. Oh, I don't know how many of you have ever seen this one. Look at that one. Yes, that was fun. But anyways, on that truck will come all of the stuff that goes back into the catering kitchen. So the catering kitchen is still empty because that stuff's going to come back on Wednesday. So yeah, we have just been working our buns off, trying to get everything put back into a proper area. Yeah. So guys, here we are unpacking. I had to change clothes because I had to run and do a little date with my husband. But I'm back and I've thrown my hair up in a little scrunchie in the back because I'm hot when I unpack. But anyways, you know me, I color coordinate everything. So everything's going to go back in a color coordinated way. But I was going to ask you guys, since the closet is empty, this is my dilemma right now. Okay, there's not much I can do different with shoes because shoes are over there. You can't really do anything different or fancy or whatever. But before I start unpacking all of this, I came across this idea that maybe right now, since the closet is not really put back together totally, really all that's put back together is the shoes, right? Handbags, I can't really change that either downstairs. It is what it is. The layout, the way it's laid out, I mean, I can't really change a lot downstairs. But what I could change is the clothing area. Yes. So I'm trying to decide if this is the perfect time to change the clothing side of it. Like maybe I should change up how they are. You know what I'm saying? Because the closet's been the closet now for like 7 years. 6 going on 7 years. To me, I'm bored with it now. You guys might not be, but I am. So I'm trying to decide if, before I unpack all this, it just came to my brain, should I revamp this area up here? Because now would be the time to do it, because none of this is put back yet, right? I mean, the shoes, it is what it is. The handbags downstairs, it is what it is. But I could change something up here. So I think I need to give my designer that helped me with the house and the closet and everything a call and FaceTime with him. And maybe we should think about revamping this area. So I want you guys to leave your comments below. Change it up and do a little remodel in here since we have time, maybe. I mean, the house is back on the market, so I really don't want to tear it apart too bad. But I was thinking I could do away with the windows and create more closet space. Or should I leave the windows because it makes it so light and airy up here? You know, you don't feel so closed in. So leave your comments below. I would love to hear what your ideas are on how you would change it up, if you would change it up, or if you would just leave it alone, right? Because I really need to be putting this stuff back, but I want to hold off for at least a day and see what your guys' comments are. Because I love having your input too. So guys, gave you just a little tiny quick tour of how the house is coming together. Great that I told my husband this is probably the most expensive decluttering I've ever done in my entire life, because we took a 26-foot truck to Houston, a 26-foot truck to storage out here. Like I said, we were completely boxed up and ready to move. So anyways guys, the whole part of this video is to try to explain to you, and I think I did it last Monday, and yes, the shirt says it all, right? Yes. I tried to say it last Monday, in last Monday's video. You know, there are things in life that you have absolutely no control over, and it's not worth your time, energy to worry about it. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you know, they say don't worry about things you can't change. You know, there was nothing I could have done to change how things unfolded. So you just have to not curl up in the corner and feel sorry for yourself. You have to get on with life. And I was visiting with a friend this morning on the driveway, and she said, you know what, Theresa, you inspire people. You inspire people with your strength. Instead of feeling like a victim here, even though you are, you just are, you're not going to let it control you. You're going to pick yourself up by your bootstraps, and you're going to get back on that horse, if that's what you want to call it, and you're going to live life, and you're going to put your house back on the market, and you're going to continue on with life, as hard and painful as it is. And so y'all know, like I said, this was never going to be my forever house, but maybe it's supposed to be my forever house, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, I just did it to flip it, and for some reason this house has its claws into me, and it doesn't want to let me go. So I just have to believe God has something in store and leave it at that. So anyways, I was putting all my shoes back, and I was like, wow, some of these are getting pretty old. Like, I've had them for a long time, and I was like, maybe it's time to go on a shoe shopping spree, you know? I don't think I've gotten some new Christian Louboutins for a long time. I think actually this pair was my last new pair. Well, actually, I mean, I did get the flip-flops. Flip-flops, slides. I did get these this past year, I think during COVID. I think I had a mask on when we bought these, but yeah, I've worn these a few times, but I think this was one of my last new pairs of Christian Louboutins. So I think I'm due. I think I'm long overdue for a shopping spree. So I think that's going to be one of our next new videos, is to do a shopping spree in the shoe collection, in the shoe department. Maybe at Saks or Neiman's, I don't know. So anyways, guys, I would also like to know, I thought really hard about this, you know, since I am a real estate agent. I've had my license for roughly about 20 years now, and I was thinking, how much fun would it be to integrate more real estate into my channel and show you the inside of luxury homes and whatnot, and maybe make a show out of it or something. So I would love to have your input down below to see what you guys think, if you would be interested or not. You know, a lot of you follow me for fashion, some of you follow me for luxury, some of you follow me for inspiration, maybe you follow me for all three, I don't know. But anyways, I just would like to put more real estate into my channel if you guys would like it. And so I would love to be able to tour luxury homes, of course everything $1 million and above, and there's a lot of that here in Houston. So I could do it here in the Woodlands area. We could do it in Houston. There's plenty of it, and I think it would be fun to integrate it into it, and maybe even make a show out of it, where I have contestants. I'm not gonna let too much out of the bag, but I think I'm onto something. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be good. So I would love for you to put your comment below on what you're thinking. Sorry, I'm in my work clothes, but it is Saturday and I am unpacking. So unfortunately, no makeup, hair's a mess. You saw I had it in a scrunchie, and I'm in my work clothes. But I do believe this t-shirt says it all. This t-shirt says it all. Yes, face everything and rise. And that's what I'm doing. So hopefully you got inspired today out of today's video. It is all about rising above and just surviving and making it happen and getting on with your dreams and your goals and having fun. So got a lot in the pipe, got a lot that I'd love to share with you. Can't share it right now, but will shortly. So guys, it's been fun, it's been real. Like I said, here within the next week, we will be completely moved back in. The stuff in Houston's not coming back out for a while because it's a lot of Christmas stuff. And I think we're only gonna put up a tree this year. I don't know, guys. Leave your comment below on that one too. Do you want to see me really decorate the house again this year like I always show you guys? Or should we just be simple this year with COVID? Not gonna really have any parties like I normally do, not really gonna have a lot of gatherings like I normally do. So I just don't know if I'm into doing a whole decoration of the house this year. But leave your comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about that too. So anyways, guys, love you guys to death. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me and helping my channel grow. We would like to kick it up another level, and that's why I would like to bring in more real estate also. So anyways, guys, thank you for the follow. Tell your friends to follow us. We're gonna grow some more. I'd really like to hit 200,000 this year. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. So make sure you follow me. Make sure you get your notifications when I post a new video. And until next time, guys, love you to death. Bye-bye.